Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. Well, I'm doing this video as a response to my previous video, which was about the Moon Mother. And a lot of you wrote and you said, Bob, I loved the Moon Mother series. I'd love to know a little bit more. Well, if you remember in that previous video, I also said that the goddess, as according to the Wiccan tradition, is the mother of the earth and also the sea. And if you look here behind me, you can see we have a beautiful picture. And this is actually an old Catholic image, and it's called Stella Maris, and it means star of the sea. And I love this image because really I feel that the Virgin Mary is a valid example of goddess energy. You know, I know some Christians may disagree with me on that, but if you study the history, the Virgin Mary took all of the titles of the goddess, and she herself has done amazing and miraculous things. So I like this image, and oftentimes when I travel and I go to the seashore, to the beach, you know, I bring this picture with me and put it up in my hotel room because I like to remind myself that while I'm at the beach, I have the goddess with me as star of the sea. And if you look above her head here, you can see a star. It's interestingly a 5-pointed star with rays coming out. Now, I don't know about you, but that certainly looks very, very magical to me and very pagan. And I mean no disrespect to the Catholics, please. But the imagery does match with our sacred imagery, that of the Wiccan tradition. So when we talk about the goddess's mother, we're talking about her in her aspect of creation, of nurturer. You know, it's believed in many religions that life came from the sea, that from the sea all life exists. And in fact, I believe even in the Bible, in the Hebrew and Christian scriptures, they talk about in the beginning there was, you know, water on the surface of the earth, and then life came from that. So it actually matches many of the scientific beliefs and many of the religious beliefs around the world. So it's from this primordial sea that we get the concept of the womb of the goddess, from which all life springs. So when we speak about the goddess, we can talk about her as the mother, the earth mother, the moon mother, the sea mother. And so whatever aspect you find resonates for you, I encourage you to consider it, to pursue it, and to study it. So anyways, as you look here, you can see this image here of the Virgin Mary. It shows her walking on the sea. It's like she's rising above the waves. And she oftentimes is prayed to by sailors for their journey so that they will have a safe return, particularly in time of storm. And if you notice here in the sky, you can see the clouds forming. It's like the storms are forming. And this image is a reminder that in the storms of our life, that we don't have to be alone, that we can call upon the mother, whether you call her Mary, whether you call her Isis, whether you call her Diana, whether you call her Bridget, whatever you call the mother, call upon her in the storms of your life. Let her come. And like this image shows, and I really love this picture, it says that she will come to you in your time of darkness, and her 5-pointed star will shine rays of mercy, rays of help, rays of blessing down on you. So I encourage all of you, meditate on this. The old Latin name was Stella Maris, which means star of the sea. And I love that, the old Latin phrase too. So whether you call her Mother Mary, Goddess of the Sea, Star of the Sea. In fact, some of my viewers are from Brazil and South America. You know, down there you have Yemaya. So she also is a star of the sea, Yemaya. So do some research, study the ancient myths, learn of the primordial soup, the ocean from which all life began. And in so doing, you will start to understand the concept as goddess, concept of goddess as mother of the sea, mother of the ocean, mother of all life. Guys, thanks for being here. This is Bob Hickman, and this has been my Psychic Minute.